as you guys see, I got my Gymshark winter hoodie right here. I probably showed you guys in one of my last videos, but it's about time, like weather-wise, for me to start wearing one of these, and it feels really good. So, time to work out. Got the gym bag, and of course, bottle of Evian, and we're good. Alright guys, so the main goal of today's workout was to come in and hit a 315 5x5 conventional deadlift. Now, as I've said in the past, in one of my last few videos, that my adductor tendon is starting to like heal. It's been getting a lot better, and I can pretty much do conventional deadlifts now with zero pain whatsoever. Squats are the only thing that still slightly bother me, so I'm going back into deadlifts full throttle, but not yet, because I need to slowly ease back into the movement. Like, regardless of whether I'm injured or not, the fact that I took so much time off the lift, like, I need to slowly transition back into it. I can't just come in today and just go RPE 10 and just completely like do as much weight as I possibly think I can, because that's going to give me DOMs. I'm going to be sore forever, and I could actually potentially injure myself because my body's not used to the frequency or that movement or any type of weight whatsoever. So 315 was just a good moderate weight to do, and right here, as you guys see, this is my first set. As you see, like, actually, as soon as I finished the set, I looked at my phone. I mean, not my phone, but the camera that I recorded this on, and I saw that my elbows were kind of bent, and I really wanted to correct that next set, as you see I did. And the reason that's bad is because that makes your range of motion longer, and that puts a ton of stress on your bicep. And it could actually tear, a lot of people tear their biceps like that on the deadlift, especially with heavier weight. So as you see in this set right here, I made a more conscious effort to keep my elbows more straight, and the set just felt a lot better. But anyway, enough with the deadlift. You guys saw the title of this video. It said big announcement. And yes, I have a big announcement. So, me, Quinn, and my friend Christian, I don't know if you guys know or not, he's appeared in my videos here and there. Here's a picture of him real quick. But, yeah, so the three of us were moving into the house together. Now, this house is about 10 minutes away from my house, 10 minutes away from Quinn's house, and 10 minutes away from Christian's house. So it's a really like nice location, not far whatsoever from any of the local areas that we like to go a lot to, or any of our houses really. And yeah, so actually that house, I used to live there in, I believe, all the way from 8th grade to freshman year of high school. That's when I actually used to live in that house, so I'm very familiar with it. It's currently being rented out, so we took the opportunity and we're going to live there, and we're just so excited because we don't have to deal with any of like the typical bullshit of just like being at home, like just all this stuff. Like, we, the three of us, get to live in a house together. It's just going to be bulking, just going to, it's just going to be a great environment. You guys are going to see a lot of videos there. It's just going to be super cool, and I can't stress how excited we are, because we were told we could move in, it was either September 1st or even August 1st, but ended up not being any of those days, and it got pushed back all the way to November 15th, which is in 2 days from today. So you guys can expect a really cool moving in vlog. We cannot wait to move in. We're gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. to come in and move in the house, so you guys will see. It's gonna be awesome. So right here, actually, after my 5th set, I remembered that my traps were small, so decided to bang out some shrugs. And that's it. Pretty much finished my deadlifts. Was really satisfied. Everything felt good. So yeah, as you guys will see right here, we're about to go into a cool workout edit of back hypertrophy.
and I trust what I'm given, and faith still needs a gun. Whose ammunition justifies.
Alright guys, so I just got home and I'm going to shower super quick, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat, and then I have to show you one more thing upstairs. This massive desk that you see right here, that's extremely messy right now, is going to be taken apart tomorrow, along with any other pieces of furniture that I want to take apart that's not going to fit through the doors. So probably going to spend the whole day tomorrow just taking all my little pieces of furniture apart, and then the very next day I'm going to start moving in. I'm back from my shower and I'm completely starving right now, so I have a kind of a strange array of food right here. Here we have a whole plate of chicken and rice. Gonna drink that with some orange juice with unlimited refills. Over here we have a small, let me show you guys, a small plate of scallops. And of course, to be pounding that down, we're gonna drink some water. Now later on today, once I finish this and digest it or do some stuff, like anyway, what I'm trying to say, the next meal is gonna be right here. These are, I think I said this wrong in one of my last videos, these are called tortellini. I may have called them ravioli in one old video, so I'm going to have this in the whole entire thing. It's going to be easily over probably 1,500 calories. And then, once that's done, and some time's gone by, I'm going to have some pizza over here. So I'm just going to stuff my face with as much of that as I possibly can, with probably some Gatorade and orange juice, and that's pretty much going to be what I'm going to eat for the rest of the day. As I'm eating this food, I'm actually going to start the edit for this video, pretty much the video that you're watching right now. Here's my setup. I got a 27-inch Thunderbolt display, the MacBook Pro attached to that, Apple Magic Mouse, the keyboard with wireless attached to Bluetooth, the food I'm going to be eating, and this whole setup, minus this table, in the new house is going to be absolutely euphoric. I might actually get one of those curved super wide monitors, and I just can't wait for that's going to be super sick. If I manage to finish this edit tonight, I'm going to continue watching the show I started called True Detectives, and the way I got into it is Matt Ogies kind of in a way recommended it to me. He said that I have I think it was roughly 5 to 8 days to start watching the show, or he was going to come to my house, kill my entire family, then slowly torture me over the course of months. So obviously the logical thing to do was to start watching the show. So I started watching the show literally 1 to 2 episodes in. It was just so amazing. I'm just completely hooked to the show. It's on HBO. I believe there's 2 seasons out right now. I'm midway through the first season, so amazing show. Highly recommend you guys watch it. I just love having a show to watch. When I finish a show and I don't have anything to watch, I just get very bored. So my life is complete right now. I have True Detectives. You guys should watch it. Let me guys know, what are your favorite shows besides the obvious ones like Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad? I've been getting several death threats lately for ending my videos too abruptly, so I'm just going to let you guys know right now, any second this video is going to end. Don't be upset. There'll be another one coming out soon, so the end. Alright guys, so I ran into a mild problem. You see the video right here that I'm editing, it ends at, 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Now, I need this video to be 10 minutes no matter what, so I need to put some content in there. So as a content creator, I'm obligated to entertain you guys for the last 10 minutes minus 8 minutes and 42 seconds. So I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick. Alright guys, I have a pack of cards and I'm just gonna fan them out super quick, show you that they're all different right here. Now, since I don't have a spectator, I'm gonna have to do this myself, but if I had a spectator here, I'd just go through the cards and they could select anything they'd like. And right here we have the 8 of clubs. This is going to be your guys' selection. I'm going to take the 8 and leave it somewhere roughly in the middle of the pack. Now actually what's going to happen right now is I'm going to snap my fingers and your selection is going to come to the top. So just with a snap like that, we have, that's definitely not the 8 of clubs, but I can fix myself. See, if you actually take the 9 and you pop it just like that, you get this gooey mess if you do it kind of fast, how I just did. But then if you take that gooey mess, right, you can make some artwork with it. So if we, just like that, we now have your 8 of clubs.